Hi everybody, my name is Punya Mall. I'm the product manager for Content Manager. We will be looking at the 25.1 release. We'll switch to a demo to look at the mobile app as well as the uh, enhanced authentication for the Google and OneDrive login. So we'll start with the OneDrive login first, Google Drive and the OneDrive login, and then we'll move to the mobile app demo. So this is the checkout to Google Drive and OneDrive authentication. So previously, any user wanting to check out to Google Drive had to use the Google authentication, and OneDrive had to use the Azure authentication. But with this change, they're able to. You can use the Google user to also do the OneDrive checkout. So we'll take a look at how this is done. So currently, we'll try to check out to Google Drive by logging in via the Azure login. So we'll load the web client. So this is the Azure login. And once we log in, we'll select some records and try to check out to Google Drive. In hindsight, I should have sped that up because this is a recording. All right, so what we are doing here is just selecting few records, selecting a record to check out. We'll select a record, find the Google Drive checkout, click on it, and this will redirect us to the Google login. Once we log into this, we will check it out to the document folder that is already created in Google Drive. And as you can see, we have the check-in button, and we're just doing a quick check-in to see that it has been checked back in, and a further checkout will not ask for a authentication because it saves the session. Now, there are, of course, changes in the HP Trim Web Service API config file. Correct entries and correct tags is required. So we need to have the OpenID tag under which we need to have the Google ID information populated, and the enabled checkout to Google Drive needs to be set as true. Now, if we want to do this for the OneDrive, we need to change the same settings into the OneDrive. So again, OpenID tag, use the Google account information, and here we add the name OneDrive and enable checkout to OneDrive equals to true. So all of the settings are also captured in our help file. So we will have to edit the config file correctly and do a quick refresh. So I've deleted the cache so that it asks me again from scratch. So this is a Google login user who would want to check out to OneDrive, and we'll find the records again. Search by created on today. You can locate the OneDrive button. Checking it out opens up in the Azure login, and it opens up the application, the document in the application. So we'll not do any changes. We'll just close it and try to do a check-in. So similarly, the behavior is same. It will not ask the user for a second time login because it maintains the session. And so now Google user can use the Azure login for checking out to OneDrive. A small enhancement that we have in the 25.1 release. Next, we will take a look at the mobile app feature. So we have got support for workflow activities in mobile app. The user persona for this is the end user, the person on the move. So it's not really creating the workflow activity, but just trying to address them, being able to complete the activity or provide the supported documents for the activity. So we'll take a look at the functions that we have in this release. We have activities due, status of activities, view notes, attach electronic document, and complete activity. So this is the new app theme. This is on iOS. So it probably is a slightly different in Android, but I think 99% the same. So we have the activities due. It is also there available in home. And you can configure the option for the activities due to be visible in the list as that of other capabilities, other functions. So when we click on the activities due, this actually lists all the activities that is assigned to this particular logged in user, and it only shows this particular user activities. There are two tabs, ready to start and an incomplete tab. So you can switch between both the tabs. Right. So of course there is the search. We can do and filter the activity that we are exactly looking. In this case, I think everything is activity one, so that the activity star basically returns everything. So this is the functionality that we get clicking on the three dots. We get documents, view notes, complete activity. So for documents, we get the support for adding local electronic document. All right, so increase the speed, attach electronic documents, local electronic file. We need to associate the local file, a photo or a document with a record. So those of you using activities know how this exactly works, and that's what we have enabled the mobile app to do for you. So here we are creating a new record with a file, and then we'll associate this document with the particular activity. Once we do that, the activity moves from start tab. Next, we'll take a look at the view notes. This is pretty self-explanatory. You can add the notes. You can add it to the top, to the bottom. You can include user stamp. So a quick demo here. We can add it to the top. And so thereby you can leave notes on top of the activities. And the final one is complete activity. This also supports various branching decisions. So if you have multiple decisions, you can select those. And we also have checks to ensure that all of the documents and required elements are in order. So if a activity requires a document in order for it to be complete, it throws up that particular message that, for example, in this case, the final review document must have a record attached before the activity can be completed. So the demo goes on to show how to add that, again, using the attach electronic document. In case the document is, in case there is a working document without a record, that also comes up and it gives you the option to complete it anyway. So this activity feature is all about user using this capability on the mobile app. We do have a few activity features that is not part of this drop, but we have it planned in a future release. So if you are one of the customers who are using the mobile app and want to use the activity, please let us know how this is going to work for you. Thank you for joining the event today.